tell I haven't been trained on the AR yet. Hello my friends, late Boy Scout here out in the frozen wasteland, having a great time. The purpose of today's video is to test some ammo. This is Tula 223. I'm running this today through my Smith & Wesson M&P-15 Sport. Never mind the Magpul furniture on there, it's really for looks and ergonomics. Otherwise, this gun functions as any other M&P-15 Sport would. Probably about the most affordable AR you can buy, especially for what you get. And I won't go into all that right now. How does this ammo do through this gun? It's really important for me to know that and understand that. This is all about cost, having the best you can get for your money. So when we're thinking about cost, obviously I was thinking about cost buying this gun and I was thinking about cost buying this ammo. But we got to know if these things work together. That's the key. What we're going to do today is work on accuracy on paper and then work on rudimentary accuracy on steel. And I've done pretty good today so far with this, shooting some PMC brass case stuff through it. And again, there is no sort of optic on here. You can see that it's just got its standard sights on it. So this really is a test of the gun and the ammo. Let's get to it, shall we? You may be interested to know that you are perched precariously on top an old tire that somebody left out here. And now let's take some shots with that tool ammo and just see how we do on paper. Now we're going to zoom you in and see how we did. So the paper plate you see there on the right hand side of the top are my two shots with that tool ammo. It's 50 yards away, and that's not too bad. That might be a little bit higher than I want it to be, but it's really not too bad, especially considering the groups I got on that left side plate, also there at the top. That was with PMC ammo, and it's not particularly impressive either. Now I shot probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 groups on there, groups of 2. You can see the center of the plate, the one that's sort of centered but to the left, and then one sort of above that and slightly to the left. That was one of the groups I did with PMC, and it's not particularly impressive. So what I'm guessing from this is that the Tula is going to be pretty much on par with at least PMC and probably a lot of other off-the-shelf, you know, inexpensive brands of 223 ammo. That's very good to hear. Let's try some other more practical accuracy testing. Shooting at some steel. We've got some right there. That's 100 yards away. And then that one over there is 200 yards away. We're going to see how we do with each of these. Okay, I'm firing from a prone position, the same prone position I was in before. 100 yards. And you're going to see my hits or misses as they happen. We got several hits there. My feeling is it's, you know, as far as practical accuracy is concerned, this ammo is just fine. Let's take it out to 200 yards and see how it does. Here's a quick look at my range today. There's my previous shooting position and the tire that I was aiming from that prone position. There is the 100-yard target off there in the left side of the screen. And then way out there, that's my 200-yard target, and I am in a different position altogether right here at this tire. All right, let's see how the gun does, let's see how the ammo does, let's see how I do at 200 yards. Thank you. All right, we'll stop there. That ammo did all right at 200 yards. It was, there were several misses for sure. However, 3 connections at 200 yards, you know, what you hear there, what you saw there was some user error, okay? But I don't think there's any problem with the gun, any problem with the ammo, if I'm able to connect 3 times at 200 yards with iron sights, or polymer sights, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm not seeing any problem with this ammo at long range, that being 100 yards and 200 yards, and even on paper, the accuracy is satisfactory as far as I'm concerned. But how's it going to do for rapid fire? Let's try that out. I'm going to use up whatever's left in this magazine, plus this one, another 30 rounds of Tula. Let's see how it does for some rapid fire. Aha. You can tell I haven't been trained on the AR yet. So I had no issues with that Tula ammo at rapid fire, but what if I mix it up with something else? We've got a mixture of PMC and Tula in here. If anything's going to screw up the gun and show the weakness of the ammo, it's going to be some inconsistency, I'm thinking. So let's try that out. Once again, no issues. Just for fun, let's see if I can hit at 100 yards. Well, this is about 125 from offhand. Well. All right, 2 connections for about 125, not too bad. This isn't a real torture test. This is an economic test of 2 economical things. Some very economical ammo and a very economical gun. And so far, from what I'm seeing, the 2 work together just fine. But that's good news. So, should you stock up on this stuff? Maybe buy 1,000 rounds of it for end of the world type scenario? Well, I'm comfortable doing that. So for what it's worth, this has been my ammo test of Tula brand 223 through the M&P-15 Sport. I'm the late Boy Scout. Thanks for watching. See ya.